Yeah, you died by NPC.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought it was killed like in low sec. Oh man, that
No,
is. I feel you, man. What could you call it? Like pain? The pain is kind of settling right now. Hey, hey, man.
barely found the channel. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine, dude. I got an image. Like, yeah, people sent that image. Did you die now?
No, I mean last week. Yep, about 20 hours ago.
Oh shit. How did you feel, man?
Um, I guess it's something new. I haven't experienced it before. It's something new.
Yeah.
I mean, in Eve before, like most of the time, I was attacked by someone, so it feels like being robbed on the street. But here it's just like, yeah, it's probably like, I work as a driver, so I think like it's like falling asleep behind the wheel. So
Yeah.
when you wake up, it's already everything is damaged, fucked. So it's
Yes.
kind of.
Oh, so
So
that's what happened? You fell
I'm
asleep?
alive.
You so you fell asleep, is that it?
Yeah,
Oh
but
man. Dude, that
I
is
mean,
yeah.
my friends were falling asleep as well, but I never thought it's gonna happen to me.
Yeah. Yeah, I've almost fell asleep once, but I would pay attention if I flew something like that expensive. Yeah, how expensive is it for you?
I guess why how much the kill mail is? Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean like my most expensive. Now I'm a trader in the game. I do
Mhm.
PvP of course, but I'm a trader and that's how I make my money. And like my most expensive ship is a Vindicator and it's like maybe 16 billion. 16. You know, and that is a lot of money for me. And you died with something that is pretty much everything that I own. So is that is it a lot for you?
It's kind of like probably mm, close to my 2/3 of my monthly salary, so I guess I kind of. Eh. Already
Oh,
playing the game for a year, probably and a half. So I can like slowly I was putting some money into the game, and it's kind of it's my, I guess, like the most built ship.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's great. It's a really nice ship.
where it's with how is it called, with Nanocore Neon Rain event.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
saw it. I saw it, man. Yeah,
put some money into that, so I got with core,
yeah,
upgraded it. Oh, obviously, yeah, it took some time upgrading it, and
yeah.
yeah, I got everything better back, fortunately, because I noticed, yeah, my screen was, my phone was close to me. I noticed the box and what I'm in capsule, so I immediately borrowed to station. I had enough insurance points to get it back. Yep,
Oh
fitted some
man.
shitty models and
Yeah,
finished the no anomaly, and was able to pick up the box.
yeah. So, what did you do? Did you do story missions?
It was just high sec, no mission grinding, high sec island.
Yeah, you died by NPC.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought it was killed like in low sec. Oh man, that
Yeah.
is. I feel you, man. What could you call it? Like pain? The pain is kind of settling right now.
I would probably be more upset if I died to someone else, but
Yeah,
because it's
true.
to NPC, I guess it just feels like my fault. And as I said, like if it feels like I am in car crash because it's my fault. Like it doesn't give like another person with like no how to call it. I mean,
Yeah.
not benefits, but claiming a victory over me or some stuff like it's like it's just my fault and that's it.
Did you get back your Gist X types?
Yep, I was able to pick it up. Yep.
Okay, good, good. Okay, nice.
I guess the biggest part of this cost of the ship is the rigs. Yeah,
Yeah,
because it
I
was
see. Yeah,
integrated
yep.
uh, 3P rigs.
Yeah, I
It was.
see. Man.
how most of the ship is this rigs?
Dude, I've seen a couple of really big kill maze, but most of them were like when the ore, the ore was faked.
So when it's not calculated correctly because of market.
Yes.
Mhm.
But this is a beautiful ship, man. This is the nicest material I've ever seen.
Yeah, I guess, but damage-wise, it actually works better with 3 rigs of damage time, time activation rigs.
Yeah.
But my idea behind this build, I just wanted to deal big DPS close by, and
Yeah.
as I mentioned in the chat, with this feat, my optimal range of cannons was almost 9 kilometers, and with close cannons.
Oh man. Dude. Did you play EVE Online?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
I tried it for a bit. I don't understand anything, but I was
Yeah.
I kind of was fascinated by the stories, what's happening in EVE, and when I noticed what there is a small EVE on my phone, and I can play it occasionally at work as well. So
That's what I love too.
This version.
Yeah, I really love EVE Echoes that you can do that. But anyway, in EVE Online, I've lost really expensive ships, and I remember the feeling. It's kind of like you're being cheated on by a girlfriend.
How it happened, and what was it?
Dude, I've lost so much. I played it for almost 16 years, so I've lost every ship in the game, I think. Carriers, and like the prices, like 300 billion as your material here in EVE Online, that is so much more money. So if I say I lose 25 billion in EVE Online, that's more like maybe 250 billion here. So yeah, but still, when you lose enough money that, like, if it takes you 2 or 3 months to gather that money back, like that feeling, man, you have to think about how's your wallet. You say you put what do you say, like a month of salary on this?
Yeah, almost a monthly salary, I guess, totally. Yeah, I guess it as well. I think it's mostly depends like how I lost it again. But no,
Yeah,
I'm kind
of course.
doesn't feel that hard because it's kind of my fault. I think I would feel much worse if somebody else like killed me like in PvP.
Yeah,
I think it would be even worse.
yeah, definitely.
But this is like I'm driving a fancy car and I smashed it myself, so it's kind of my fault, and I understood my mistake, and probably next time it's not gonna happen. Don't drive tired, like
don't drive drunk. Don't fly drunk or tired or yeah. And that is how I lose my ships. I play this game and I have a few beers. One time I almost lost my rattlesnake, and it was not this expensive. It was about 9 billion, but this was probably 1.5 years ago. I also started very early in this game.
So it like was much more worth.
It was much. Yeah, it was. And I had a knock on my door at my home, and there was this repairman who was gonna repair something in my house. So I put away the phone because I was pretty sure I could tank it, at least for 10 minutes or something. And he wanted my help. So he's like, "Can you hold here? Can you do this?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, I can hold here. And you want to have this?" And I just got this eerie feeling like there's something wrong right now. Like, what am I missing? And I'd be like, "Oh damn, my phone! I am actually doing a story." So I looked at him and I was like, I felt like the sweat in my neck. I was like, I have to go in and check something. Okay, I'll be right back. And I ran in and I found my phone, and I had 30% hole left. So I was almost dead, and I was scrambled. And anyway, I got the story on my YouTube, but I got away finally, so I didn't die. But that feeling, like it's gone, man.
Yeah, I guess like you like cold sweats and stuff.
Yes, and I can see, like, when you woke up and you saw that, and you'd be like, man. Now,
It's
yeah,
it's hard to describe because
it
I
is.
guess it is new for me, and as well I was tired and half asleep as well. I only slept for 1 hour, and I guess I only wake up because I saw my screen still working
Yeah,
on my phone. I mean, right now I'm fine. Yeah, I was actually
yeah,
surprised. I was very surprised when people in official Evacuous Discord told me what it's a new record.
yeah.
I was
So you're famous, man. But I got a question actually, because Netis always say we do not want people to lose ships because then they're gonna lose, like they're gonna quit the game, and that is why we
uh
have the insurance that we have today, and that is why industry doesn't really work. Um, so the question for me is, because I always say to Netis, like, if people lose ships, that will not make them leave the game. They will leave the game due to other
I agree
reasons.
with you. Yeah,
Yeah,
I actually was listening to a lot of podcasts about it, and Captain Benzi, your opinion, I think I heard about it as well. I kind of agree with you. I mean, as I said, I haven't played big Eve, but I think game would be much. I mean, I don't mind losing my ship completely, like because no, I made mistake, etc. But in my situation, how much I paid? 95,000 insurance points, and
yeah.
how much is it in Plex multiplied
Let
by
me see. 7? Yeah, 7 IP is 1 plex. So,
uh,
7 IP, how much IP did you have? 90,000? Was it?
I paid 95,000, I believe.
95,000. 15,000 times
Times 3, yeah.
3. Yeah, 45 billion.
I guess it's, but not so bad, I guess. If
No,
kill
yeah, I
my
mean, you got back your ship. So, for 45 billion, I would take that ship back too.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you don't feel like you want to quit the game, right?
No, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah,
I mean,
Netis, yeah.
I probably I quitted for 6 months because I don't remember. My Capsuleer forepost half a year ago was destroyed, and I was really upset about it, I guess.
Yeah.
But as I said, because I died to NPC, it kind of doesn't feel as bad because
Yeah.
it's my fault.
Yeah.
So you probably wanted to talk about insurance and how I feel about it.
Yeah, let's talk about insurance. Yeah.
Yeah, so we calculated, I got it back for 45 billion. Yeah, it feels like it is worth it, but as I understand, yeah, it's really hurting economy and how game works. What because of that, because of this all insurance stuff, what's going on in the game, what in industry is lacking behind.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, I don't have means to compare it because I haven't experienced big if, but I think I was doing some mining in Eve, but yeah, it definitely feels like it's not worth it, not worth the time.
Oh no,
Maybe it
it's
is
not.
worth it on the big ships like Orca, but I never tried it.
Yeah, the Rockwell. Yeah. Yeah,
Or yeah.
yeah, that's probably okay to mine in, but I mean, it's all a preference. Like some people don't in the game. I think I have ISK, man. And I talk to all people in the game, and some people don't even have 10 million, and they think 100 million ISK is like just an insane amount, and for me, like, that's nothing. And I see you put all that into your ship, and I actually thought that you were killed by someone. So let me ask you, are you in high sec corporation?
I got running my own corporation. Yeah, we're mostly doing high sec, low sec stuff.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, doing some. Yeah, right now we are developing. Let's say buying. No members who I can trust. We're buying personal.
Yeah.
Citadel, no Forpos, and yeah, just get more money, more income for every member.
Yeah. Is everyone flying these bling ships that you have?
No. Mostly moderator
Yeah.
below 5 minutes.
Okay.
Actually, I didn't expect such reactions. As I said, I didn't even know what is a new record on Discord. It was news for me as well.
I think it's a record, yeah.
Yeah, but in
Yeah.
if I guess it's this feeling of loss. It's different when in fighting. If in fighting games, you kind of it's exhausting. You have to need to pay a lot of attention. But in Leaf, it's just when you're getting killed by another player, it feels like you're robbed in the streets.
Yes. Yeah,
It
that
is
is the
like
feeling. It is.
it is it is something unique, really. Like no, it doesn't happen in other games.
Very true. I'm looking at the killmate here, and I have a question. Did you build all your items?
Yeah, I bought this extra module invention. So I got 5 for 4, 5 for 4 for myself.
Yeah. You build them. Yeah, okay. How many tries? Like, how much does it cost?
I guess with my first X type, yeah, I guess I was. Second, I kind of took some time to get it. Yeah, it is only with my skills. It is 19% to upgrade to X type. Yeah, it's taking quite a lot of resources, and recently data models to upgrade cannons price increased.
Yeah.
It was around 1 million, but recently it's even getting to 4 millions, and yeah, it's not not worth it. I'm waiting until price is dropping on this specific part.
Yeah, of course. So that's interesting. You're building. I'm also building B types and stuff, but I've never gone that far because when I get B types, I try an A type and then I lose everything, and I'll be like, no.
Wait, but I first of course I got all my cannons to B type.
Yeah.
When I upgraded, no, I take another cannon and upgrade it to
Yeah, I see.
to
Yeah.
A type. And when I switch them around.
Yeah, and I'm so happy they dropped, man. The X type dropped.
Yeah, I was able to pick them up. I wonder how much they cost actually, because B types were around, how much is it? 1 billion, yeah. And
B type. Oh, I don't know the. Yeah, 800 million, right?
yeah, probably.
And then A type is about 2-3 billion, but X type has to be over 10-15 billion, right? It has to be.
No, I guess if A type, I remember percentage to upgrade chance around something 30 something. And this one is 19, so you kind of multiply by 3, I guess. So it is 2.4, and then multiply by 5. Yeah, I guess like X type probably around 12 billion, I guess.
Yeah, 12. Okay.
Maybe
Yeah.
15 billion. Because
Yeah.
extra resources as well.
Yeah, people want to make some profit, so they put on $1 billion here and there.
I never actually saw them sold. I just estimating price.
Yeah, same. I don't work with X types on the market. That's way too expensive for me. But I do work
I think
with.
you even won't be able to find a buyer. Yeah, people, nobody wants them as well.
Yeah,
It's not worth to run them. It's just, I guess, for myself, that's why I bought these extra chips to increase chance of upgrading.
Yeah, this is a trophy ship. Like, this is how you want the ship to look in the future. Like, everyone wants to have an X-type ship. I hope you get all the X-types.
I was actually was working on it. Yeah.
And don't die that time.
Maybe eventually I'll show you in a year. Yep, completely fitted Macario.
Yeah. And then you have a couple of more ships you have to do it with. Is the Macario the prize ship, like the best ship you like?
In terms of battleships, I mean, I like do a lot of DPS, and I was thinking between Macario and I think Vindicator is actually doing more damage.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think so. How much DPS do your Macario have?
So it had 5,500 gold.
Oh man.
With that build. Yeah, but as I said, if you just put 3 tier 4 rigs to attack speed, it just gonna be 5,650, even more. Optimal range. I had optimal range with close range cannons, almost 9 kilometers. So it kind of. I was thinking, yeah, like raw damage, of course, is less, but because of his optimal range and accuracy fall-off as well, I would say at the distance of 50 kilometers, it would be the same as running long-range cannons. And actually, I like dealing big damage. Like,
Yeah, of course, of course.
I would never use this ship in PvP, but
no, you would probably wreck some people, man, with that ship. Dude, I
posted a screenshot with all gear stabbers activated, and with implant, it is almost 20,000 damage. Yep, DPS.
And your implant is level 45, I would assume.
No, it's 30. 45. It's so expensive to upgrade implant.
Oh yeah, I know, man.
I barely got it to 30 because from level 30 with implant, it's when you activate it, I believe it's reducing accuracy fall-off. But from level 30, you can pick. It's not decreasing accuracy fall-off as much.
Okay.
So I think level 30 for this implant is important.
Yeah.
But 45 just gives, I think, extra. It's slowing down. Yep, with every hit. So I'm using it only for missions. So I think it's not worth it even to get it there. Maybe for PvP, slowing down it is important, but for missions, no.
Yeah, maybe. Would you consider yourself a whale in the game?
Something comparable, like I guess whales is just who's putting a lot of money into the game. I don't know how much other players are putting money into the game.
Over $1,000, and people would consider you a whale.
No, then I guess I'm a whale. I guess by this criteria.
Yeah. It's nothing wrong with whales, man. Whales help games, so it's nothing wrong.
It always feels like there's another bigger whale.
There's always a bigger whale, man. Some people are really rich. Like if I had $1 million, I would probably put a lot of money into games. But
I mean, I like I don't mind spending money on the things what I enjoy. For example, my headphones as well, they cost around $3,000. Because I'm using it every day and I justified it. I want quality stuff with the stuff what I'm using every day. And as well, I was playing quite a lot of EVE, so kinda it felt like it's worth it for me, so I didn't mind.
Yeah. Well, I can understand that. Yeah, thank you so much for taking some time and talking to me, man.
Yeah, thank you, Ash. I didn't even consider that you contact me. I feel like superstar today, like I guess in a negative way or something.
No, man, you're a really nice guy. You know, when I sent you that message in game, I didn't expect that you were message me back.
People who messaged me, they even doubted what it was. It was a real loss. No, they thought it was on a test server or something, and I shared my kill mail in the game, and when they believe me.
Yeah. Well, I'm happy you answered.
Yeah, now I know how I can cry in the shoulder. I can yes, thank you.
Yeah, of course, man. Well, thank you so much for taking the time and talking to Shiv.
Sharing my story.
Yeah, sharing your story. I think people will love to hear this. But you take care, my man.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, bye.